Fala galera, como é que vocês estão? Galera, eu acho que ficou até gravando muito tempo ali. Eu tenho que ver como que eu arrumo isso depois. Vamos voltar aqui no jogo. Meu filho derrubou meu teclado. Se vocês viram o tanto que eu tô feliz. Voltando aí galera, no game. Meu filho acabou de derrubar meu teclado agorinha. Nossa, eu tô felizão, só vocês vendo. Tem certas coisas que eu tô meio que desistindo de fazer, sabe? Porque não dá, velho, não dá pra conciliar. Tipo, tem que ser na hora que tiver todo mundo dormindo pra eu jogar. Porque se for na hora normal do dia não dá, velho. Toda hora meu filho me apronta alguma coisa. Toda hora. Vamos ver aqui. Voltar pro jogo, né? Até perdi o ninho da meada aqui. O que tinha que fazer?
Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
Que isso? Onde é que eu tô, hein?
It was already out! Wait!
Uai. Agora sim, galera. Vou poder descontar que eu passei. Aí, querido, chega aí, pega aí a parada aí.
Cards in the general store!
Cacete. Catar vocês todos, vocês não querem não, né? Filho de uma égua. Tem mapa não? Como assim, velho? Não tem mapa? Vamos, 2. Beleza. O 100 a gente põe no 4.
The shadows faded back into darkness. In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into scratch.
E aí, galera, vamos ver se vocês têm paciência pra terminar isso aqui. Pelo menos mais um pouquinho.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through to the...
Que raiva,
I
velho.
brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I had dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well.
Que massa,
Another
até
way to look at it,
igualzinho a capa
I
do
brought the dark
jogo.
place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it. This is not what I expected.
Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch.
Among the scares,
The tragedy of Saga losing her family in the
The old gods of Asgard are are back. Wake clearly knows what is best.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
It's a sick, sick story, and I love it. To die for.
Shit.
Caralho, é esse, meu irmão? Do nada, lugar bonitinho, todo mundo me mata, velho. Que viagem.
I could get out through the back.
Por que agora não tá pondo eu pra fugir das pessoas?
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story. This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true.
Cara, que massa essa cena ali,
It
mano.
would keep spreading.
É quando ele... É a capa do jogo mesmo, igualzinho. Tipo, 10, 13 anos atrás, sei lá. Lá, a sala do escritório no sótão. Então, vamos na sala do escritório. Isso. Tinha a ponte, mas eu queria passar na água, né?
I had to find another way inside.
Que droga, velho. Dá pra entrar aqui. Ali.
Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Seja o Scratch. É diferente isso aqui, ué.
Scratch! Got the fuck up! Fuck! Fuck off!
safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water.
Será que era um plano do Scratch? Porque a mulher, ele falou que não deixou nada pra ela.
Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom.
Demorou.
There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti. I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right.
Vamos ver se ninguém vai meter uma bala na cabeça de novo, né?
Return's ending was an eternal deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea. There were victims and monsters. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance. Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Agora é com a saga, será? Saga Anderson.
No!
Quem pegou o clique?
What's going on?
Relaxa, Saga, nós vai matar tudo,
Am I in
todo
the field
mundo.
office? No. It's the mine place. I can't sense anyone. My work, it's all gone. What the hell is happening? Where is everything? Nothing's working. I can't think straight. I can't leave. Why can't I leave?
The Dark Presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
Então, quando uma pessoa tá com essa voz, é que ela também tem uma sombra. Igual o Alan tinha.
What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board? The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down.
I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead.
He needed me.
Now he's turned into a monster.
He needed me. Logan.
I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No.
Something's very fucking wrong here.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
I never should have trusted these.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual.
This case. This room. Is any of it even real? Casey was hurt.
I should have been watching his back. Casey was being corrupted, and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that? This isn't... What? Why is this happening? Wait, what?
Eu vi. Tá pronto já?
What?
Não, queria que você fizesse uma coisa.
Espera aí só um pouquinho, galera. Já volto. Minuto só.
Uma outra vontade que ela disse tem.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities. What the hell?
You're the worst mother ever.
The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it.
Olha o
He took
racismo
my
aí, ó.
daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. I spent too much time away from Logan. It was so obvious